Hello and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today's video is the Wycombe Wanderers vs Barnsley in Sky Bet League 1. Barnsley sit just outside the playoffs after a 1-0 defeat on Saturday to Stevenage, but will be hoping to use this game as a stepping stone as they battle to try and get into the playoff places and end up in the playoff places at the end of the season and get the reward of going into the Championship. As for us, we come into this game with a 0-0 draw against Northampton, looking to put a disappointing result correct tonight. But Barnsley will be a decent side. They've got centre-back Donovan Pines, also Mark Robertson, centre-back too, Luca Connell, Davis Killer-Dunn is there too. But, you know, these are the type of games that if we want to be up there at the end of the season, we need to win, and hopefully we can do. Of course, it'll be a difficult game. Barnsley are battling for the playoffs. Yes, they might have lost on Saturday, but look, League One is often a lottery, and sometimes losses can lead to wins in the next game, and we need to be on our A game, and if we want to get something from this game.
Butcher, 12 Gareth Cleary, 21 Gideon Kodua, 30 Foley Lamar, and in the squad for the first time, please welcome 42 Magnus Vestergaard.
Come on, boys!
Prediction?
1-1. 2-1 Wycombe. Come on, boys!
Goal.
Improved passage of play. Kone, before this corner, had a header that was saved by the keeper, and another chance that was saved by the keeper. Just now we have a corner. Half time here at Adams Park. Wycombe Wanderers 0, Barnsley 1, and since their goal we've kind of grown into the game and had a few chances. Obviously Kone's been at the forefront of our chances with a header that was saved by the keeper and a few shots. But I think for me, again, kind of similar to last week, we're too slow in the back line. We need to speed it up a little bit. But, you know, Barnsley are there to be punished. You know, they are well set up, but we have the power and we have the presence up front to punish them if we get the chance. We just need to keep creating the chances and the goals will come. Go on. John Cam. Go on, Rich. Take a corner and stick. Take a corner and stick, son. After not giving a red card or the penalty, ref has finally given a red card. Barnsley down to 10, and it's definitely a red. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Go on, boys. Oh. Come on. Oh, I fucking love this stuff. Richard Kone with his second of the game. 2-1 Wycombe. Come on! Perfect Cleary! Cameron Hunt is going off for Matt Butcher. Hunt's absolutely worked his arse off in midfield. It did finish at Adams Park, Wycombe Wanderers 2, Barnsley won. They've always said, it's always been said that referees' decisions change games, and tonight I think it definitely did. The minute Mark Roberts gets sent off, the game changes in our favour, and ultimately that's what's won us the game. Do I think it was a red? Yes. Have I looked it back and still think it's a red? Yes. Can I see potentially where Barnsley fans are saying it wasn't a red? Yes. But ultimately I think that, a lot of supporters will find any faults with the referee when the result doesn't go their way. We've done it plenty of times in the past. Teams have came here and done it plenty of times in the past, but ultimately the decision is a decision. Did I think the referee had the best of games? No, I did not, but it's Darren Drysdale. What else do we expect? He was really inconsistent. There was fouls by our players that weren't given as fouls, as free kicks for them, and vice versa. And sometimes you just get the rub of the green with these decisions, and ultimately we got that twice tonight. With the penalty, I think, it's a penalty, but one of the players should have been booked. Obviously, there's two players next to him that bring him down. I think it's Connell that made the initial challenge by pulling him back, and Donovan Pines just kind of slips into him because Connell moves a certain side, and the momentum that Pines had with the speed he was running at kind of just allowed him to not stop in time and give the penalty away. And I think it's a mixture of both of them and the pressure we were putting them under at that specific point in time. Of course, our winner, our match winner and our first goal scorer, Richard Kone, slots home the penalty as calm as you like. He's been doing that all season, really, scoring goals. And the second goal was a really good ball in by Gareth McCleary into the corridor of uncertainty, and the only person that was certain as to where the goal was and where the ball would end up ultimately was Richard Kone as he heads it home to give us a 2-1 win. There were a lot of positives. Magnus Vestergaard getting minutes. He's not fully fit, but from what I saw of him, I'm excited to see how he develops. But ultimately, I think, like I said in the intro, these are the games you need to win. We have won the game. We are helped by Birmingham beating Huddersfield, because we are now 10 points clear of Huddersfield, and also helped by Stevenage beating Wrexham at Wrexham. So that gives us a little bit of breathing space between those two. Obviously, Birmingham are 2 points ahead of us, and I think it's 1 goal in goal difference. But, wins are vital. Points, draws are welcome too, but we'd prefer the win, and we got it tonight, and we were full credit for it in the second half. We were absolutely all over them. The minute Richard Kone was on the ball tonight and he ran forward, the defenders absolutely pooed themselves. He was absolutely everywhere. They didn't want anything to do with him. They didn't want to go anywhere near him. They would probably much rather just kind of used, giving him an alleyway and said, go for it, just run. Because they didn't want to go anywhere near him, and that's the threat he's got. That's the threat he can build. And boy, are we thankful that we've got him. That's it for the end of the video. Please like, subscribe. Any Barnsley fans, let me know your thoughts on the red card, the game in general, and also where you think you'll end up for the end of the season. And thank you for watching. And if you are new, please subscribe and share this around. And I'll see you on Saturday for Cambridge away.